Lane restrictions. Road closure on Toronto Street and Cemetery Road in Uxbridge. Uxbridge. The Regional Municipality of Durham Works Department advises residents of lane restrictions on Toronto Street South, Regional Road 47, and a road closure on Cemetery Road in Uxbridge. Lane restrictions on Toronto Street South will be in effect from January 14th to January 31st. Road closure on Cemetery Road will be in effect from February 4th to May 31st. Unfavorable weather conditions may influence the work schedule. The lane restrictions will be located at the intersection of Toronto Street South and Cemetery Road in the township of Uxbridge. The purpose of the lane restrictions is to install a new sewer service in support of new development. Drivers are asked to exercise caution for the safety of pedestrians, cyclists, and construction workers. Plan your route online at durham.ca/trafficwatch.
Yuk Yuks Comedy Night Fundraiser, Kawartha Lakes. The Kawartha Lakes Food Source is excited to present our third annual Yuk Yuks Comedy event, happening on Saturday, January 26th from 8 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. at the Academy Theatre in Lindsay. The year's show welcomes MC opener Shannon Laverty and headliner Pete Johansson. Since entering the Yuk Yuks search for Canada's funniest new comic years ago, Laverty has been nominated 4 times for a Canadian Comedy Award. Shannon's recent TV and radio credits include Laugh Out Loud, CBC Radio, Listed, Much More Music, Club 54, Fruitopia Comedy Fun Fest, at Paramount Canada's Wonderland, broadcast on CKVR TV. She's So Funny and Funny Girls on the Women's Television Network, Comics on CBC appeared in 2 B roles, and Yuk Yuks, the radio show on the Telemedia Network. Laverty's onstage persona is proud to be provocative. Her come-hither attitude will draw you in, and her flirtatious delivery has been embraced by all comers. Pete Johansson has earned the title of global headlining comic with a relentless, non-stop schedule taking him to every corner of the globe. His unique, socially progressive, intellectually challenging, yet accessible and silly comedy has garnered a devoted following of fans looking for laughs with something more. Pete started performing in his teens and developed his art from coast to coast in Canada, making his first appearance at the Just for Laughs Festival when he was only 24, and following that up with 6 more appearances at the festival over his 20-year career, including 4 galas taped for CBC. Numerous other TV appearances fill his resume, from The Late Late Show on CBS to The Premium Blend on Comedy Central. A relentless writer and social critic, you can always expect an engaging and intriguing show from this once-in-a-lifetime comedian. Tickets are $35, tax included, and all proceeds go to the Kawartha Lakes Food Source. This is an age-of-majority event. Midget Wolves set for Germany showcase against Mannheim. Marlo Stanfield, special to the Standard. Scugog. International hockey returns to Port Perry next week with the RBC Canada-Germany showcase pitting the Central Ontario Wolves Midget AAA against Jungadler Mannheim under 19. The second annual edition of the game takes place at Scugog Arena on Tuesday, January 22nd at 7 p.m. Tickets are on sale currently at the Scugog Community Recreation Centre for $10 and include a special edition Wolves t-shirt. So mark your calendar for some exciting international exhibition hockey. That game against Mannheim was a lot of fun to be part of last season. The stands were packed. The whole team is thrilled to be able to bring it back this year, explained team captain Alec Brown. It was different worlds colliding, and they definitely played with a lot of skill, and we both put on a great show for the crowd. It showed us a different aspect to the game and how it's played differently, which helped a lot of us grow our games as we moved towards higher levels. As of press time, the Wolves are coming into this game on a tear, with an 8-game unbeaten streak on home ice, dating back to November. Last week, the Wolves doubled up the Markham Waxers 6-3 on Tuesday, January 8th in Port Perry. On Thursday night, on the road in Oshawa, they skated to a 7-0 shutout of the Generals to maintain second place in the ETA East Division standings. The Wolves' final regular season home game in Port Perry is scheduled for Tuesday, January 29th at 7 p.m. against the Clarington Toros.
The Standard Podcast was produced by Greenstream Studio for the Standard newspaper.